Hello everybody, my name is Thor Young. I'm a moderator at Bear Bull Traders, and I'd like to do a recap for you on my trade today. I actually traded WKHS today for the most part, and then I took a little trade later on AMC. I'll let you see the WKHS trade real quick. As you can see here, this is a little hot button error at the open. My bad, ignore that one. But you can see here, we ran up into pre-market high. We had R4 here, we stalled. Huge seller on the level 2 here. So I went ahead and went short, got great partials down, stopped out after an ad, and then I flipped long because we had a really nice bullish ladder to the top side on our level 2. So there was no reason for me to think we were done here. So I went long, got some good partials, added into it more partials, and then I stopped out at my average there. So that worked out really well. But on AMC, I might get stopped out a little bit here, but I wanted to take a second to most specifically talk to you about value. When you're stock trading, value is the game and what you should be looking for. Before I go into that, if you have a second, take a moment, throw me a like, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. It certainly helped me bring you more content like this to the future. As you can see, I'm trading live right now. So I really want to give you an idea of what this looks like. First off, if you're looking here at my level 2, you can see we're pretty balanced right now. So the level 2 helps you a lot with establishing things like balance and imbalance, supply and demand, and that's our main function for level 2. Up right now at 54, you can see we have larger orders coming out to the downside. This is giving this a very bearish look for the level 2. I don't have any orders coming in on the top side or standing out there showing the bull isn't very invested long right now. And rather, I'm having larger orders show up below on the level 2, which insinuates the shorts are putting orders out below. So there seems to be some confidence in the short right now. So we'll see how that goes. I'm actually short in this as it's starting to break down. So this yellow line here is VPOC, and I've done quite a few YouTube videos on using VPOC and the volume profiling, and I want to talk to you about value and how that helps, and how you can plan trades later looking for a stock to either reject or return to value. So this is a little bit more on the advanced side of reading, but I think at this point we've done enough videos here that we can talk about this kind of stuff. So you can see here we have this big burst in volume here, and it set this range right here from here to here. And you can see at $54, this established VPOC, which is value. This is the highest number of transactions we've seen at any specific price level, right? When a stock establishes value, after that, things become a lot easier to play. You either can play it for the rejection from value, or you can play the return to value, depending on how the stock is looking. So you can see here, we had this strong break to the top side here, and we're actually rejected away from value, which was good. Really established this level, and it moved away. But when we got away, we just really didn't have this big build in volume. As you're increasing and moving away and the bid's coming in strong, you kind of expect the average volume to be going up like this and the candles to be getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But here you can see we just kind of sat around this average volume as we pushed. This doesn't look like we've got enough energy to actually reject value. So because of that, we had to return to value. And you can see here we tapered off a bit. We pulled back. Once it made a new low here at the cross of the 20 EMA and I was under R5, I went ahead and went short. And then I got this beautiful return back to value. Now, I'm almost completely out. I'm just holding a little bit of a writing position to see if we were going to trend down and go for like $60. But obviously, you can see here, we're actually at value here, and we're attempting now to reject away from value again to the top side. Notice how we've got some larger orders now on the top side, so the bulls are feeling a little bit more confident now, so we have buyers coming in. But let's see if there's enough there to get away from the sellers and make this thing press out. If this presses any higher, you can see I already have a hard stop here at 56.90. Not giving back any of the profit that I've made today. I already had a great trade on WKHS. I'm up about 6R there. I'm actually up about 4.5R here. So I'm not looking to give back this little half a R trailer that I have running here. So we're going to go through 56.90 and go. So notice the volume difference here that I'm talking about now. Notice how we actually pushed and got some volume. That's good. Notice how we have larger orders to the top side. That's good. We now have a more bullish looking level 2, so there's more of an opportunity for this thing to go up. if the level 2 had looked like this before, I actually likely wouldn't have shorted it at the time. Now, the question is are we able to run for those orders and do those transactions, or are we going to fall back to value and then set back there? If we do we reject? So, a little quick video on this. I know I like to keep them around 5 minutes. And again, you can see we're rejecting a little bit here, might return back towards value. And that's kind of the game we're playing. Remember, fundamentals are very true and they're out there, but fundamentals require a lot of effort and a lot of work to dial into. If you can read your stock chart and begin to decide where value is, then you can start playing the market for the stock in general, rather than saying I think it's going to go to $70 because that's what's suggested. You can start playing value and how the stock pulls and pushes from value, which is a very, very valuable set to have on stocks like the what are they calling them? The boom stocks, or the meme stocks, if you will, right? So I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Any questions, feel free to comment below. I hope everyone has a great trading day, and as always, keep it green, y'all. Thanks.